Welcome my brozilla to a new video. My name is VS04, but you can call me as a Marco, and in today's video I will show you my personal Tachikaze V Premium SpinoGaia list. Probably the best what you could build at Tachikaze right now, and why I will explain now. First off, Spinodriver isn't good. I just want to say it because many people think SpinoGaia is not the optimal way to build the Tachikaze V Premium right now, but it's actually the best. So that's the point. So now we will starting with the trigger lineup, because the trigger lineup is very important. We need front triggers. We are attacking multiple times. We don't restand. We hit with multiple units, so front triggers are very important for the whole game plan. They are not necessary to hit, but they give us more consistency on hitting. Also, what I do sometimes is play two of the vanilla heal and the heal guardian, but right now I'm going for the 4 copies of the heal guardian, and then last but not least the 4 draw PGs. Then we have the best starter. Don't at me Charlie, you know it's right. Someday you will come to me and say, Marco, you are right, you know. Minimum Carno, best starter, don't at me. Then we have 1 Raptor Sergeant, 2 Answer Dragon Iguanogog, 3 Prison Bird, 3 Blue Sprint, and 4 Savage Shooter. Then we have 2 of Dino Crowd, 3 of SpinoGaia, 4 of Megarex. Then we have in the Grade 3 lineup Savage Mercenary, 2 of the Emperor Dragon Gaia Emperor, and 4 of my favorite card, my avatar himself, Answer Dragon Spinodriver. So that's the deck overall, but now I will explain the combos, because they are specific turns to get on your goal what you want to reach. So the important thing is our right target on grade 1. We want to ride the Savage Shooter and get, if we can, the Savage Mercenary. If we don't hit the Savage Shooter, then we want to hit at least the Prison Bird. All other things are not good, because we don't get any advantage of them. These 2 grade 1s, Prison Bird and Savage Shooter, are our rides. Savage Shooter give us at least 1 draw, and we can call a card and we have to gorge it. The perfect target, like I already said, is Savage Mercenary, because we get early pressure, 27k body, and it's guaranteed damage for the next 2 turns, because until grade 3 your opponent wants to guard it, because he needs at least 2 cards, and 2 cards hurt in the early game. So then our main turn in grade 2 is we want to ride the Megarex. Then we want to call Regiodon at least, or if possible the Blue Sprint, because these 2 cards, if they get retired with a Gorge, can call the card for out of Gorge and do another attack. You want to go aggro, but you want to keep also hand size until your grade 3 turn, because we need more combo pieces in the late game. That's why we want to just do a simple but effective aggro turn with Megarex, Regiodon / Blue Sprint. What also is very cool, Regiodon and Blue Sprint are hard, so you can use their skills only once per turn, even if you have 2 of them, so keep that in mind. But SpinoGaia can go through it, because of his skill is retire 1 and call the unit out of from Gorge to the rearguard circle. So first you will retire the Regiodon / Blue Sprint with another unit, then you can do it again with SpinoGaia if you have at least one Blue Sprint on in the Gorge of the Blue Sprint, for example. Sometimes it happens, so SpinoGaia can save us this. Also our another eater of the grade 2 lineup, Dino Crowd, needs 1 soul, is okay, but he is also a strong beater, because if he has a Gorge, he retire once, he gets +10 for the retiring, and for each god he gets also extra plus 5k. So if you attack without any boost or something, he's already on 24k with just one god. So our game plan is now on grade 3, where we have for our first rule right, it's always Spinodriver, because Spinodriver get extra marker and more pressure. We can also draw through him with retire. We retire 2, get another extra marker, draw 1. So we go for exit 2. That's the play, and then we have the scenario. We can call also another one, and so we can give 2 units plus 5k. So very good, very good. And our finish turn is into Gaia, because Gaia can retire 1. In best case scenario, Gaia is your last attack, and then you can retire the Savage Mercenary, and you have a Gaia with 39k and 2 crits. That's huge. Also, you have still the Twin Drive. The reason why we play one of the Raptor Sergeant is sometimes we have to call without any tricks, like the Regiodon, Savage Shooter, the Savage Mercenary. So we can at least give mid-battle him a gorge when he can also attack, because that's his downside. So almost what you have to do is attack, see the right retire target to get another attack. If you're doing it well, you have about 10 or maybe 12, 13, maybe if you have luck, 14 attacks. It's more RNG how many attacks you get, because Equip Gauge is mainly RNG. You can prepare some units with Savage Shooter, so you can put one Gauge on under the Regiodon or Blueprint, retire them, get a unit like Savage Mercenary out or a Spino Extort, but still keep in mind RNG. So yeah, in general, what I recommend is, if you're going first, try always to activate the skill of Spinodriver, get more pressure and more access circle. If you want to ride in the Gaia Emperor, think about it. Can I have the retire 2 of Spinodriver his on road upon skill or not? So keep that in mind, and your goal isn't far away, because Tachikaze is no brain dead deck. You have to actually think about how you do play this. Also, why we're playing the Iguanagog is the reason. We can gauge him, and if he has a gauge, he can be retired for free, comes back as rest. And also, if we get a trigger in a Gaia turn, he's a 18k attacker at least on enormous circle. If we get him on X circle, he is also on 23k. So very useful card. That's the reason why I play it. But that's it for today. Thank you for watching. If you don't subscribe yet, feel free to subscribe. We will see us next time. Your Marco. Bye bye. Ciao.